back to the Wim Hof method.
Yes.
We can go, because I have one more question. It's more complex a bit, because the core message is to teach people to become happy, strong, and healthy.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the core. That's the core. And in between, the first focus was on immune system, to take over the focus, or take over the being charge of your own immune system, even if it's your autonomic immune system. And then there is also about the mindset and strengthening your mind and willpower. And the other part is, which is getting more, what also because of your stories, and also my experience, is that the community, the social aspect of the Wim Hof method. Or so what is happening? Can you put more? I don't know. You have some level more insights into what is happening.
Yeah.
But how do you see where the focus is going? Because the happy, strong, and healthy, that's clear. But in between, the immune system and biohacking and social part, connecting with each other, with nature, and the inner self.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah, that is very strong. It is very strong. You probably noticed it yourself. We went to Spain, and we have a WhatsApp group with 100 people in it or something. Yeah. But every day it's a party in the group app.
No, I'm 68 messages behind.
Yeah.
Last time.
So that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then that's completely different than with other retreats, I think, or workshop when it's done, and then you say, let's meet up again and just have a drink, and then you never do it anymore.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like I felt this connection. I had the intention with other retreats and other workshops that to have the connection with people who I participated with, but in the end there was just no. And
it stops.
I felt weird.
Yeah. And with this, I think it's also because of the real deep connection you make during the breathing and the going into the ice together. It creates kind of a bonding because you do something really scary together. It creates a big bond, and you get family for life. I have groups from 4 years ago who still see each other. They travel around the world to see each other and have contact in the WhatsApp and Facebook, and friends for life. I also have built up a lot of deep, intense friendships with people I never met before. We met for the first time, I think, in Spain, and
we already met before in Stru.
It's true in advanced. But still, that was just a weekend, and there are a lot of people, and now we were just doing this together. And it creates already a friendship, you know. At least for me, it feels like you have a good connection. We can laugh together. Vibes, we have good vibes. I think that's a beautiful thing.
And what I see is that the world is craving for this.
Yes, because the individually, how we say that actually?
Individual.
Yeah, everyone.
Individualism.
Individualism. yeah, but it's getting more and more. I've just in the train coming here, everyone's on his mobile, and when you talk to someone, they look up like, "Hey, are you talking to me? You know, why?"
Crazy. When I was studying before back in Hungary, and I had these 400 kilometers of train trips to my school, my university, I always met people and talked about books and everything. It was normal.
I would almost say if the world was like the Wim Hof community, then it was a beautiful world. Singing and dancing, doing stuff together, and
and using simple ingredients. Let's say people, nature, air,
and without the hippie bullshit. I like that part as well, because it's not like a sect or a commune or people like, Wim Hof, and he's a big guru, and no, everyone is the guru. What Wim said, you are your own guru, and I really feel that also in the community. So not only holy Wim or the holy Bible of Wim, or no, not. He's also just a normal guy.
But at the same time, there is the energy what gets concentrated in these kind of gatherings is unbelievable.
Yeah. That's why I'm always when I start a retreat and at the end we have a sharing, or people say what they found of what they experienced, and sometimes you think, do people really like it? But then after a few days, there's this kind of a shift going on. Like, wow, it's working, In the beginning, people always come in, a little bit shy, don't know what to say. Yeah. That's why we always start with hugging. Yeah. That's also a quite intimate thing in our society, just to give someone who you don't know a hug. Yeah. To touch even. Maybe it's a hand. Normally give a hand like
even
this.
Even the handshakes, like normally,
Yeah.
When I shake a hand of someone, I immediately see them turn their head away.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but and then that's just a small thing, just the hugging, and to feel confident, comfortable in a hug. That's already a big thing for people.
Yeah, and one more thing, what I'm also curious about too. Maybe you know the explanation. What does Wim mean by the ice is showing you, as a mirror, of your soul or personality, or can you explain how you see it?
How I see it is that when you're not in tune with yourself, or you're not focusing enough, you directly see it back in the eyes. So when you have participants who they talk a lot, or they make jokes all the time, that those person I always let go in first. not to punish them, but they are most insecure most of the time, and not focused enough, and they struggle the most. So they have the most. Yeah, then it's really a mirror. You see them behave in the eyes like they also show up in daily life. Yeah. Give up too early, or struggling, or fight against it because fight against my pain and my frustrations, and but once they surrender, and when you can just show them how to do it by just breathing and relax the shoulders and get confidence, and then ignore the pain because it's not yours, surrender instead of fighting, then you see the big change. And that's why it is a mirror. Also for me, because a few months ago I had a one-on-one session with two people, and they left. So I thought, I have some ice at home. Yeah. And one of the participants struggled big time to go into the ice. And she was holding her arms like this, and said, you can go further. I said, no, not today. And then it's okay. I won't force them to go in. Put the shoulders like, go in. No, then it's okay. They did a little bit, also good. But they left, and I thought, hey, there's some ice left. I just jump in. So I went into the ice, and I had the same experience as the woman who just refused to go in. I was just, I went in this freeze mode, holding my arms like this, and I cannot go in. It's terrible. But then, once I got out, I thought, this is telling me something. I wasn't there. I wasn't really there. And maybe I wasn't there the whole time. Yeah. So it tells you something.